Hey everyone, it's Danny from Griswold Family Vacay, and welcome to our Wednesday night, middle of the week show. Thank you guys so much for being here. Really appreciate it. I just want to let you guys know a few things today. First off, it is National Travel Agent Day. So happy Travel Agent Day to my wife, who is a brand new travel agent. Also, it is National Nurses Day. So happy National Nurses Day to all the nurses out there. Thank you guys so much for what you do each and every day, but especially during these times. We really, really, really appreciate it. Um, I just want to. My mom actually was a nurse for several years, so
Quick interruption.
happy
Is it okay
National
if Aunt
Nurses
brings
Day.
us brownies?
Is it okay if Aunt brings us brownies?
Yeah.
She just gonna leave them on the porch, I guess. Yeah.
It's okay.
Sorry, guys, that was Landon. Let me welcome in the chat real fast. Welcome everyone who's here. First one here tonight was Tammy from Life Adventure Show. Welcome, Tammy. Thank you for being here. Blaine, thank you for being here as always, buddy. Daniel Fields, I just watched the ice video. Those were cool. Hey, thank you for watching that. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's something that they do around Christmas every single year. And that this past year was actually the first year, Daniel, that we've been to it, and we thought it was really neat. Hello, Dad. Welcome in. Tyler, welcome in, buddy. Thank you for being here. Again, guys, for those who weren't here at the beginning, it's National Travel Agent Day. So happy National Travel Agent Day to my wife, Kimberly, who is a travel agent now. And it's also National Nurses Day. So happy National Nurses Day to all nurses out there. My mom was a nurse for several years. So happy National Nurses Day. It's also National Teacher Appreciation Week. And those that know us know that I'm a teacher. And so I am going to do a little tag that I saw on Facebook about teachers. It's like a teacher tag. But before we have a couple of more people who joined us, Tina Marie Photography. Hello, Tina. Thank you for being here. Dave and Brandy's Excursions. Hello, guys. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Those that are new, this is Landon right here. He's my youngest. So if you guys haven't yet, please click that like button and consider subscribing if you're new. Okay, so I'm a teacher for those that don't know. And so I saw on Facebook that they have a teacher tag that my teacher friends were doing. So I'm going to do that on the stream right now. And then we're going to start our new series that we're going to do for our middle of the week show. So the first question is, how many years have you taught? This school year right here is actually my 15th year teaching. How many schools have you taught at? I've actually taught at 3 schools. I'm about to start teaching at my 4th school. I taught at 2 schools in Oklahoma City, and I've taught at 1 school in Yukon, which is a suburb of Oklahoma City. How many school districts? 2 school districts. First one was Oklahoma City. Second one was Yukon. How many classrooms? I've actually had 5 classrooms throughout my teaching career. What grades have I taught? I've taught anywhere from 4th grade to 8th grade. How many principals have I had? I've had 7 principals. How many total students? I've had around 900 total students in 15 years. How many states did I teach in? I've only taught in the state of Oklahoma. What am I certified in? I'm certified in elementary education. I'm also certified to teach middle level social studies, which is 6th grade through 8th grade. What's the highest degree earned? The highest degree I've earned is a bachelor's degree in education. Angie Pangie, welcome in. Thank you for being here.
Hi, Andy.
Okay, so now, guys, we're going to start our new series for Wednesday nights. And those that know our family, those that know the Griswold family, know that we are from the state of Oklahoma. So over the next several weeks, we're going to be bringing to you guys a top 10 list of all things to do with Oklahoma. So tonight's list is the top 10 country music singers from Oklahoma that were born in Oklahoma. There's several country singers that live in Oklahoma, but not all of them were born in Oklahoma. Tonight is just the top 10 country music singers who were born in the state of Oklahoma. So let me bring this up real fast, and then we'll get started talking about it. Okay, so top 10 country music singers from the state of Oklahoma that were actually born in the state of Oklahoma. Before I do this, let me ask you guys, if you're a fan of country music, who is your favorite country music singer? You said hi to Angie already? Okay. Okay, so I see the Judds. I see the Oak Ridge Boys. Who are your favorite? Garth Brooks, I guess. Brad Paisley and Kenny Chesney. Tim McGraw. There you go, Dad. Tim McGraw. That's my favorite as well. Who's your favorite country music singers? I know who they are. Do you remember?
The guy that
Dan and right? Still? Dan and
No, it isn't.
Not anymore?
Not
It used to
anymore.
be his favorite used to be Dan and Shay.
It's that one guy that sings 5 more.
Oh, Scotty McCreery.
Scotty
Scotty McCreery is Lannon's favorite now. Jeffrey Resendez, welcome in, buddy. Thank you for being here.
I thought.
So we've got
Not.
look at the list, Lannon. We've got Brad Paisley, Kenny Chesney, Garth Brooks, Carrie Underwood, Reba McEntire, Blake Shelton, Brooks and Dunn. Brad Paisley is a really good guitar player. Yes, he is. He's probably one of the best guitar players, Daniel, that there is around. Also, Keith Urban is another great guitarist. Okay, so these are the top 10 country music singers from the state of Oklahoma, which means they were born in Oklahoma. Ronnie Dunn of Brooks and Dunn actually grew up in Oklahoma, but he wasn't born in Oklahoma. George Jones. Okay, so here we go. We're going to start at number 10. Well, first we're going to start with our honorable mentions. Honorable mentions were Woody Guthrie, Jimmy Webb, and Johnny Bond. If you guys have heard the song "This Land Is Your Land," that was from Woody Guthrie. He was actually from Okemah, Oklahoma. Jimmy Webb was a singer, but he was also he is also a music writer as well. He had a song
This land is your
called
land.
Galveston.
This land is mine.
Yeah, that's right. And then Johnny Bond was one of the early country singers from the early 1920 era. So those are your honorable mentions. Number 10. Jeff says, I think I see Woody Guthrie. Yes, Jeff, you did. That was Woody Guthrie. He's actually from a town called Okemah, Oklahoma. Okemah, Oklahoma. So what we're doing, Jeff, if you didn't hear it earlier, I'm going through my top 10 list of my favorite country music singers who were born in the state of Oklahoma, because our family actually lives and are from the state of Oklahoma.
It says the people who were there at the bottom of the screen for you guys.
Woody Guthrie, Jimmy Webb, Johnny Bond, right? Okay, so number 10 for me is Brian White. Now, if you guys are a fan of country music from the 90s, you guys all know, I've heard the name Brian White. Brian White was actually raised in Oklahoma City. He attended high school not too far from where my family actually lives, and from where I grew up. He I had a famous song with Shania Twain, and he also had some other great songs. Brian White, number 10.
Dad, who sings that one song? You start walking my way.
That's Diamond Rio, but they're not from Oklahoma. Number 9. Everybody knows this guy. Everybody knows this guy right here. It's number 9, Vince Gill. Vince Gill was born in Norman, Oklahoma, but he was also grew up in Oklahoma City. He had several great songs. He's also in the Country Music Hall of Fame. Number 8 on the list is Reba. Everybody knows Reba McEntire.
I think
Dangle says about Vince Gill, he filled in with the Eagles as well. That's awesome. Tammy from Life Adventures says, Vince Gill, oh, we played Go Rest High on That Mountain at my sister's funeral. Oh, that's awesome, Tammy. Blaine says, I love Vince singing Go Rest High, right? So a lot of people like that song, Go Rest High. Tammy says, Reba, love her, seen her twice in concert, right? So that's my number 8 was Reba McEntire. Love her, seen her twice in concert. I don't think I ever saw her in concert, Tammy, but I would like to. So that's number 8. So those are some greats from the 90s. Vince Gill, Reba McEntire.
Mandy actually
went down a slide with Vince Gill. Oh, that's cool. So my sister actually went down a slide with Vince Gill. That's awesome. Tammy says, I always wanted to be her when I was a kid. Red hair. It's awesome. Now, Tammy, my sister actually has red hair. Everybody in my family has brown hair. My sister had red hair.
I don't have brown hair.
No. I'm talking about like my Mandy and me and my mom and my dad. Okay, so that's number 8, Reba McEntire. You guys remember Reba's television show, Reba? Did you guys watch that ever?
Grandma and
the
Grandpa
TV show, Reba?
Dad, Grandma and Grandpa don't have.
Not anymore, they did. All right, so my number 7 on the list. Number 7. A band that some people may or may not have heard of, and that is a band called Cross Canadian Ragweed.
I think I've heard of them.
Cross Canadian Ragweed actually is from the town where we live, Yukon, Oklahoma. They had some really great songs in the early 2000s. They're what's known as Texas country, or red dirt country is what they would be classified as. Tammy says she's seen every Reba episode. That's awesome. I just remember the show was really, really funny. Tammy, I remember it being a really funny show. Okay, so number 7 again was Cross Canadian Ragweed. Number 6. Whoa, Tammy said she lived close to us in Tennessee for a while. Thinks she sold the ranch, though. Oh, that's awesome. Number 6 Number 6 is Joe Don Rooney, who is 1/3 of the band known as Rascal Flatts. Joe Don Rooney was actually born in a city called Pitcher, Oklahoma, which was outside of Tulsa, and the whole town actually got destroyed by a tornado. So that's kind of sad. But anyway, Joe Don Rooney from Rascal Flatts was my number 6 favorite country music singer born in the state of Oklahoma. Number 5. Everybody's probably heard of this guy as well, Joe Diffie, the pickup man.
I've heard of him.
Joe Diffie was born in Tulsa, Oklahoma, but he was raised around Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. His family actually still lives in a town called Bethany, right outside of Oklahoma City. They own a car dealership here. Unfortunately, Joe Diffie actually passed away at the end of March. So, hey, welcome, Mike. Thank you for being here, sir. Appreciate it. Didn't they break up? Who, Tammy? You talking about didn't they break up? Oh, Cross Candy and Ragwood. Yes, they did actually break up, Tammy. They did break up, and Cody Canada actually went off and was kind of singing in his own now. I was sad when he passed. Yeah, I was really sad when Joe Diffie passed away too, Blaine. That was hard times, man. Joe Diffie was awesome. He was a great guy. Oh, didn't Rascal Flatts break up? No, I don't think they did, Tammy. I just think they're kind of getting a little bit older. But I don't think they ever broke up, no. Okay, so my number 4. Number 4. Carrie Underwood. We all know probably Carrie Underwood when she won American Idol. Oh, really, Mike? I didn't hear that.
Hi,
Rascal
Mike.
Flatts did break up. I had no idea. Landon says hi, Mike. I had no idea. Right. That's sad. So Carrie Underwood, from a small town in Oklahoma known as Chakota, she made it big when she won American Idol. Blaine said Rascal Flatts were supposed to have a farewell tour in 2020. That's awesome. I did not know that, Blaine.
I think
Tammy said that is what I saw. Right, so Carrie Underwood is my number 4 top country music singer born in the state of Oklahoma. Small town of Chakota. It's right outside of Arkansas on I-40 going east.
Is Tammy Life Adventure Show?
Yeah, that's crazy, Mike. After 20 years, Rascal Flatts is breaking up. That is crazy. You're right about that, bud. So Carrie Underwood, number 4. Number 3, my 3rd favorite country music singer born in the state of Oklahoma.
Can't type on my.
Carrie was actually born in Muskogee. All right, Dad.
On my phone. Fingers are too big.
So this guy right here is my 3rd favorite country music singer born in the state of Oklahoma. And of course, this is Toby Keith. Toby Keith. He was raised in a town outside of Norman, Oklahoma, called Moore, Oklahoma. Moore is actually kind of notorious for having a lot of really bad tornadoes.
Is he still alive or not?
Toby Keith actually has a pretty good restaurant that's called Toby Keith's I Love This Bar and Grill. It's actually where my wife and I had our rehearsal dinner before we got married. Is he still alive?
Yeah.
Toby Keith?
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course.
That's what I thought Toby was.
Toby was born in Clinton, but he was raised in a town called Moore, which is right outside of Norman. That's where he actually began working in the oil field before he made it as a country music singer.
Red Solo Cup is funny song. Yeah.
Red Solo Cup is a great song.
Yeah. Oh, I thought.
2008, I seen Aloe Guthrie. That's awesome, Jeff.
He said it's a funny song.
Oh, Tina. Not the one up where I am. The food was horrendous. I'm sorry to hear that. We have noticed, Tina, that since the wife and I got married in 2012, the restaurant seems like it kind of has gone downhill a little bit. I think it's one of those that's kind of hit and miss, just depending on what day you go or when is the experience that you'll get. But that's sad to hear. I love this bar. Right, Tammy? My 32nd birthday was a Red Solo Cup themed birthday because of the song. That's awesome, Mike. Very cool. Management differs, though. Right, Tina? Oh, at Farm Aid. You went to Farm Aid, Jeff? That's awesome. I have a bunch of Red Solo Cup Light. That's awesome, Mike. All right, so that was my third. So there's two left. That's two left. So who do you guys think is going to be my number one? You guys seem to know a lot about country music, and you know a lot about country music singers from Oklahoma. Shh, be quiet. Who do you guys think is going to be my number one country music singer from Oklahoma? It was in Massachusetts. Nice, Jeff. Put in the chat, guys. Who do you think is my number one favorite country music singer born in the state of Oklahoma? We'll see if you're right.
Blake Shelton.
Blaine says Blake Shelton. Any other guesses? Blake Shelton. My dad says Garth Brooks. Mike says Blake Shelton.
Robbie Dunn.
Tammy from Life Adventure says Ronnie Dunn. Now, Tammy, Ronnie Dunn would definitely be up in my top 10, except he wasn't actually born in the state of Oklahoma. But he did live in Tulsa. I personally would do Garth. You would do Garth, Blaine? He'd be your number one? It makes sense. I mean, I do live in Yukon, Oklahoma, which is where Garth Brooks was raised. The main street in Yukon, Oklahoma is Garth Brooks Boulevard, so it would make sense that Garth Brooks would be my number one. But actually, my number two is actually Garth Brooks. Garth Brooks is actually my number two.
I know who your number one is.
So a lot of people know a lot about me, I guess, huh? No, not from Oklahoma. He wasn't born in Oklahoma. He's from Louisiana, goofball. Well, I must have got it right with Blake then. You think so, Blaine, huh?
Yeah.
You think so?
And his number one is...
All right. So my number one... Hello, Amy. Welcome in.
Hello, Amy.
Thank you for being here. So my number one, guys, is actually...
Thank you for the mail.
Thank you for the Funko Pops, Amy. We actually have them behind us. We'll show you here in a second. Hey, we'll wait till the screen gets full and then we can show them better. Okay. Dinner is calling. Y'all have a great night. Hey, Dangle, thank you so much. Hopefully we'll see you at 11 Eastern, buddy, for some trivia. Yep. My number one favorite country music singer born in Oklahoma is Blake Shelton. That's right. I went to his house here in Tennessee as a kid. At his gate, begged him to come out with a quarter. He didn't come. Tammy, who are we talking about? Garth Brooks? From Ada, Oklahoma, Blake Shelton. Right? He is from Ada. He'd be my number one, too, then. Hey, Tina. My all-time favorite song by Blake is called Austin. Right? That's also his first number one hit. Mike was Austin. It was a great song. Tina said that was the song that piqued my notice for him, Austin. I'm sorry to hear that, Tina. Life Adventure Show about Garth Brooks. I really am. Jeff says Blake Shelton is one of the judges on The Voice. He is. You're right. He's also one of the judges that's been with the show the entire time since it started, season 1. Blaine says, I like Old Red by Blake as well. You guys know I was talking about, and Blaine mentions Old Red. Did you guys know when I was talking about Toby Keith, how he has his restaurant, Toby Keith's I Love This Bar and Grill? Blake Shelton also has his own restaurant, and it's actually called Old Red's. Blake Shelton actually still lives in Oklahoma, as does Toby Keith. He lives in a town, southern part of Oklahoma called Tishomingo. And that's where his first restaurant was opened up, was in Tishomingo, the Old Red. Blaine says, boys around here is good. You're right, Blaine, it is. Okay. So that was my top 10 favorite country singers born in the state of Oklahoma. Again, number 1, Blake Shelton. Number 2 was Garth Brooks.
If you guys are wondering,
number 3 was Toby Keith. Number 4 was Carrie Underwood. Number 5 was Joe Diffie. 6 was Joe Don Rooney from Rascal Flatts. 7 was Cross Canadian Ragweed. 8 was Reba. 9 was Vince Gill. And 10 was Brian White.
My favorite animal is honey badger. And I even have one right here in my hand.
Blake is cute. Don't tell Steven. All right. So that is our top 10, or my top 10 favorite country music singers from the state of Oklahoma. Show you guys the shirt I'm wearing tonight. It's Magic Kingdom, Main Street, USA.
Show you guys what shirt I'm wearing tonight.
1971.
Look what I'm wearing tonight, guys. Plain white shirt.
So,
yay.
I don't know if you guys had a chance to see our vlog from earlier today or not, but we got some mail today from one of our best friends, Amy at AJC Magic. She sent us these awesome Funko Pops. These are actually the first Funko Pops that we have ever had. So thank you so much again, Amy. We really appreciate it. So there is Barley. This is Barley. Oh, by the way, these are the characters from the movie, my favorite Disney movie now, Onward. If you guys haven't seen it, the movie Onward, I really liked it because it was about 2 boys and their dad, and a Griswold family vacay, of course, is 2 boys and their dad. So it really touched home with me. Here's the dad, Wilden Lightfoot, Funko Pop.
Here's the little brother.
Lennon took his out of the box because he wanted to play with it, but here's the other.
It's the little brother.
Funko Pop.
Dad has the dad. Adric has the big brother. I have the little brother.
All right, so we gave each Funko Pop to So the youngest, Landon got the youngest boy from Onward, Adric got the oldest boy from Onward, and I got the dad. So we thought that was pretty fitting. But we really, really appreciate it so much, Amy. It's awesome. Okay. So now what I wanted to do, guys, was play some Quizizz. Oh, Tammy Chaudhry, welcome. I didn't even see you come in. Thank you so much for being here. I want to play some Quizizz for the next 30 minutes. Guys. But I just wanted to give you guys a heads up as to what's coming on at 8 o'clock Eastern time tonight. You guys have a choice between Two Real Geeks. You can join Danny and Jess for Two Real Geeks. You also have Little and Big Explorer from D&G Explorers. And then after them at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern time is Monarch Moments. And then we will be back tonight at 11 o'clock Eastern time for 90s country music trivia. So with that being said, I'm going to open up the Quizizz. You guys that have played with us before, you need 2 devices. Mike, this is actually a game that you have to answer questions to. I can read you the question and you can put the answer in chat if you'd like. But I picked 2 topics tonight. I had asked earlier in the week if you guys had some topics that you wanted to play, and not many people responded. So I just went ahead and picked 2, and they were related to what today is. So then the first Quizizz game we are actually going to play, I'll pull it up for you. You guys, again, need 2 devices. You need your phone and your computer, or you can split your computer into 2 screens. That works as well. But the first game we're going to play tonight is called Junk Food.
Ooh, I'm gonna get this.
Those that have been on our streams before, you know how to play this. Will? So here it is. It's called Junk Food.
Do I get started?
Mike says, I have a busy night tonight. Life Adventure Show says I've got assembly, then the ship show. Right. Okay, so you guys want to go to joinmyquiz.com.
Dad, do I just sign up?
And enter the code 562794. Joinmyquiz.com. Hey, Bezos, welcome in, guys.
Hello, Bezos.
Welcome in, Raphael. And Mike, if you want, while Landon's playing, I can read you the questions and you can just put the answer in the chat.
I'll read you the questions, Mike.
Oh, Landon will read you the questions, Mike, as he answers them. Stop, Landon.
Adrian's playing.
Mm-hmm. For those that don't want to play, then you can just, if you guys want to talk about anything in the chat, I'd love to talk as well.
Waiting for the game to begin.
Mike says, okie dokie, that's fine. I got about 15 minutes before I got to run and finish getting things done before busy night tonight. All right, Mike. Then, you know what, guys? I'm going to play the other game first for Mike because this one is a picture game. So let me get the other game set up first. I'm sorry about that. That one will be better. So you guys are gonna have to exit and get into this new one. I apologize. Okay, since it's National Nurses Day today, guys, since it's National Nurses Day today, we're gonna play a game all about medical abbreviations. Medical abbreviations. So you guys need to go back to join my quiz and you need to enter that new code. I apologize. Noah, welcome in, buddy. Thank you for being here.
Hello, being on fire.
Guys, if you wouldn't mind smacking that thumbs up for us, we'd really appreciate it. If you're new, please consider subscribing and also share us out if you would. Okay, you're still going to read these to Mike, right, Lennon?
Yes.
Mike, Lennon's still got you. He's still going to read the questions for you. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 3 more. Lena, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here, Lena.
Really creative.
That's Blaine. Okay, so is there anyone else?
Dad, look at mine.
I'll wait a few more seconds, sorry, and then we'll start. I almost needed a nurse today. Stepped on something with a nail in it. Oh, that stinks, Blaine. Is there an app for this, Tammy? I don't know if there's an app for this, but you just go to that website, joinmyquiz.com, and you can enter that code right there, 594414.
There's 7.
Told you to break the mic, not the leg, Blaine. That's funny. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and start then.
Dad.
Here we go. You ready to read the questions to Mike?
Yeah.
You got to read loud. Here we go. Ad lib. What does ad lib mean? What abbreviation is every night at bedtime? What does ECG or EKG mean?
DNR is an abbreviation for.
What does DNR mean?
Which of the following?
What is the abbreviation for blood pressure?
No. What does the medical?
What does AC mean?
CLIQ.
CLLIQ.
I pressed that one.
CPR.
It isn't?
What is the abbreviation for diagnosis? Sorry, Mike. Diagnosis. What is the abbreviation? Electrocardiography, BP, right? You got that one, Mike.
That one.
That one is correct, Mike.
What abbreviation is very night at bedtime?
Every night at bedtime.
I don't know. I have no idea.
No, I could have got an extra point for that. First thing you know.
We're still waiting, Mike, on another question. Cardiopulmonary. Right, that's CPR. You're right, Mike.
EEG.
Mike, what does EEG mean? EEG. What is that an abbreviation for? Do you know?
A and P. TID stands for the days in. TID stands for the days in a week.
Diners. Let's see another question then from Mike.
In
Let me see another question from Mike.
what does PRN?
Mike, do you know what PRN stands for? PRN.
A and B. What the heck was that? I don't know. You missed it. No. What is the abbreviation for immediate?
What is the Dynex is for diagnostic? That's right. Mike, you know your stuff, buddy.
Which of these following
Mike, do you know the abbreviation for carbohydrate?
What? No.
Pro Renata. Was it Pro Renata? EEG. EEG. Hey, Edna, welcome. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. We're playing that game called Quizizz. We're doing our first game, but we're about to play another one, so you're more than welcome to play with us if you'd like in the next round, Edna.
What does
CHO.
CHO?
No, it's just QID.
QID.
What does QID mean?
If I got that one right, I could have took somebody's point off.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that stinks.
C-O. No, yes.
Come on, let's get another question for Mike.
When a doctor orders a CBC.
Mike, what kind of test is a CBC? What kind of medical test is a CBC?
I thought it was a complete. Yeah. Oh, that's. OR stands for
Electroencephalogram. Good Lord, he knows. That's right, huh?
Electros.
He was right again? Yeah, Mike knows his stuff.
Double check. Get double points. If I get this right, I get double points.
You want to activate it?
Not yet. DC. It was DC. Again.
Mike, what does the abbreviation AM stand for?
It stands for
Lena, if you're still here, we're gonna play another game of this after this one's over. If you want to play with us.
Oops. I didn't say nothing.
You told him the answer?
What does PC mean?
What does PC mean, Mike? PC.
Only one that has. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Catch a tiger by your toe. If you holler with a stick, my mommy says you are it.
All right, Blaine. Sounds good, buddy. It's all right, Mike. No problem, bud.
ATM. What does ATM
We gotta let him catch up to the questions that we already asked him.
We're sorry, Mike. Posts.
You done?
Okay, so all the questions are finished. Mike. Noah's done. Blaine's done. Lannon's done. I think everybody's finished. I think somebody's still playing, but I'm not sure who it is.
Yeah, I think it's
Blaine? No, he's finished. All right, so third place was Tammy. Second place was Tammy. First place was Raphael, Vizos Travel. Great game, everyone. We're going to do one more round, and then
so bad.
if you guys go check out Two Real Geeks or check out D&G Explorers, and please tell them that the Griswold family sent you. And then after that, tonight at 9 o'clock Eastern Time is Monarch Moments, and we'll be back on tonight at 11 o'clock Eastern Time for country music trivia from the 90s. So let me get the last game set up. That'll be the last, and then we'll end the stream for this one, and then we'll be back on tonight. So let me just get that other game pulled up.
Junk food.
Junk food for you guys to play.
I got it.
And then we will.
Because I eat a lot of junk.
Yeah, you do. You eat too much junk food.
I'm gonna win. Either Adrian wins or I win, and it's probably gonna be me because I eat more junk food than him. So, Get started.
Then we will catch you guys later on tonight. That made my heart LPO. I'm real done. Those were hard. Sorry, Tammy.
Dad, what do I do?
Hey, Mike. See ya, bud. Thanks for stopping by. We really appreciate
Bye,
it.
Mike. Dad, what do I do?
Same thing that you did for the other one.
So this one's on junk food. It's going to show you a picture of a food, and you got to tell what it is.
No, Dad, I'm gonna do my username.
Stop.
I'm gonna do my username.
You got to enter the code, Lenny. Okay, pick whatever you want to call yourself. Okay, Tammy. I was like, who is Summer? Tina. If you'd like to play, you got to go to this website, joinmyquiz.com. I think you played before, Tammy. I mean, Tina. Joinmyquiz.com and enter the code 191815. If you want to play, we'll wait for you. Yum, on pizza. Okay, guys. Before we start playing, just remember that coming up next is D&G Explorers, or also Two Real Geeks. After that is Monarch Moments, and then at 11 o'clock tonight, we will be back on for 90s country music trivia. Okay, so that's it then.
This summer.
You don't want me playing tonight. I'm a rotten mess. No, we always want you playing, Tina. Always. Hey, Tina, so here are the questions that they're answering as they play. So there's all the questions, Tina. That's neat, but now I'm hungry. Oh, Lord. Everybody's waiting on you, man. All right, so Noah's done. Raphael says, I think playing on the computer is worse. Have to move mouse. So third place was Raphael. Second place was Tammy. And first place was Noah. Good job, everyone. Good job.
Maybe I shouldn't have to take my because that's how I lost.
All right, so that's it for our stream for the middle of the week show
So,
right now. Please make sure if you head over to D&G Explorers or to Two Real Geeks, make sure to tell them the Griswold family sent you. We'll catch you guys at 11 o'clock Eastern tonight for our country music trivia from the 90s. Thank you for stopping by and watching. Please smack that thumbs up on the way out. Share us out. Subscribe if you're new. But most importantly, as always,
take time to make memories.
all right, see you guys. Thank you so much.
For way too long now.
See you later, everyone.